There is a specific kind of woman who does not need to introduce herself. You have met her, maybe at a wedding, maybe at a gallery opening, maybe in the grocery store aisle on a Tuesday afternoon. She walks in, not fast, not slow, and something in the room settles. Conversations do not stop exactly, but they soften. Eyes drift, and every woman in that room, if she is honest, asks herself one quiet question. What does she know that I do not? That woman is not younger than you. She is not richer than you. She is not thinner than you. She is not wearing anything you could not afford. She is wearing something you cannot buy. She is wearing presence, the kind that only comes from decades of living, learning, losing, and rising. The kind that has nothing to do with trends and everything to do with crowning. Choosing every single morning to dress not for the world's approval, but for your own reflection. Welcome back to Ageless Crown. I am so glad you are here. Before we go anywhere, let me ask you something. Are you subscribed? Because if you are a Black woman over 50 who is tired of being overlooked, tired of fashion advice that was not made for you, and ready to step into the most powerful version of yourself, this is your space. Hit that subscribe button right now. Turn on the notification bell because we do not do shrinking here. We do thrones. Subscribe and let us make sure you never miss a single crown-raising strategy. Now, let us get into it. I am about to give you 10 principles, not rules, principles, because rules are rigid and breakable. Principles are foundations, and everything I am about to say comes from one central truth. You already have everything you need to look and feel like a queen. The clothes, the accessories, the grooming, that's just the wrapping. The gift is already inside you. It has been inside you for 50 years, maybe more. What these 10 principles will do is give that gift the outer expression it has always deserved. They will align your outside with your inside. And when that alignment happens, that's when the room shifts. Stay with me until the very end because principle number 10 is the one that changes everything. And it is the one most women skip entirely. 1. Fit is not about your size. It's about your respect. Here's what I know about Black women over 50. We have spent decades being told to shrink, to take up less space, to be smaller, quieter, less noticeable. And somewhere along the way, some of us started dressing like we believed it. Oversized tops that swallow our shape, pants that pool at the ankles, dresses that hang rather than hold. And I am not here to shame any of that. I am here to tell you, you can stop now. You have earned the right to take up space. The single most powerful thing you can do for your appearance is wear clothes that fit. Not tight, not loose, fit. A blazer that sits perfectly on your shoulders, trousers that fall cleanly from your hip to your hem, a dress that skims your body without gripping it. When your clothes fit, they communicate something undeniable. This woman knows her body. This woman respects her body, and this woman expects you to respect it too. A tailor is not a luxury. A tailor is a necessity. A $40 blazer with $20 of tailoring looks like $400, and more importantly, it feels like $400 when you put it on. Fit is the foundation. Everything else is decoration. 2. Fabric is the first word you speak. Before you open your mouth, your clothes have already spoken, and the language they speak is the language of fabric. Cheap polyester shouts. It clings in the wrong places, hangs in the wrong ways, and catches light like plastic wrap. But quality fabric? Silk, linen, wool, cashmere, crepe, tweed. These materials whisper, and on melanin-rich skin, they sing. There's something almost sacred about the way natural fabrics interact with deep brown skin. Silk reflects light in a way that makes you look luminous. Linen breathes and moves with you rather than against you. Cashmere drapes like a second skin, warm, soft, expensive without trying. You do not need a closet full of clothes, you need a closet full of pieces. 10 quality garments in beautiful fabrics will outshine 50 fast fashion pieces every single time. And here's the part nobody tells you. Quality fabric feels as good as it looks. When you put on silk, you feel different. Your posture changes. Your energy shifts. The fabric is not just on your body, it is with your body. 3. Neutrals are your kingdom. Color is your crown. Let me clear something up right now. When I say neutrals, I'm not saying beige and boring. I'm saying beige and bold. I'm saying camel and commanding. I'm saying chocolate and chef's kiss. The most regal women in history built their wardrobes on neutrals: black, white, cream, camel, navy, charcoal, chocolate brown, warm ivory. These colors do not compete, they complement. They create a clean canvas that lets you be the focal point, not your outfit. And here's the magic for Black women over 50. A monochromatic neutral outfit, head to toe, in the same color family creates an unbroken vertical line that elongates your silhouette and screams intention. A full camel ensemble on deep brown skin, architectural. A head-to-toe cream look, breathtaking. A chocolate brown suit, powerful. This does not mean you cannot wear color. It means you use color with purpose. A jewel-toned blouse with neutral trousers, a bold print with neutral accessories. Color as the statement, neutrals as the foundation. When you master this balance, you stop looking like you're trying, you start looking like you are. 4. Your shoes are your handshake. You've heard it before, I'm going to say it again. A woman's shoes tell you everything. Not the brand, not the heel height, the condition. Scuffed heels, worn down soles, dirty straps. These are not small details, they are the details. Because if you don't care for the thing that carries you through the world, what else are you neglecting? The shoes that look expensive share common traits: clean lines, minimal hardware, quality materials, and excellent maintenance. Classic pumps, leather loafers, pointed flats, sleek ankle boots, structured sandals. These are the silhouettes that say elegance. And for Black women over 50, here's a specific tip. A shoe in a warm skin tone shade, cognac, toffee, chocolate, deep caramel, creates the illusion of a longer, unbroken leg line. It extends your silhouette in a way that no other color can. Pair that with a hem that hits just above the ankle, and you have a recipe for instant elongation. Polish your shoes, store them properly, replace them when they are tired. Your shoes are not an afterthought. They are the handshake you offer the world before you even say hello. If you are still with me, you are serious, and I see you. Before I move on to Principle 5, I want to ask you something. Have you subscribed yet? Because Ageless Crown is growing, and I am building this specifically for women like you, women who refuse to fade, who refuse to be dismissed, who are ready to own every room they enter. Hit that subscribe button, and while you're at it, share this video with one woman you know needs to hear it. Send it to your sister, your best friend, your colleague, because this message is too powerful to keep to yourself. 5. Grooming is not vanity, it is visibility. You can wear the most stunning outfit in the world. If your skin is ashy, your hair is undone, and your nails are chipped, nobody sees the outfit, they see the neglect. And I am not saying that to shame you. I am saying it because we, as Black women over 50, have been told our whole lives that taking care of ourselves is frivolous, that it is selfish, that we should put everyone else first. I am here to tell you that is a lie. Grooming is not vanity. Grooming is visibility. It is the act of saying, I am worth the time. I am worth the attention. I am worth every single minute I spent on myself. And when you believe that, truly believe it, it shows. For Black women, grooming starts with skin. Hydrated, luminous, well-cared-for skin. Deep brown skin that glows is a luxury no makeup can replicate. Your skincare routine is not optional, it is foundational. Hair that is intentional, whether that's a beautifully maintained natural, a polished protective style, or a sleek silk press, says you take yourself seriously. Nails that are clean and shaped, a signature scent that arrives before you and lingers after you leave. These are not details, they are the frame around your masterpiece. 6. Edit your accessories like an editor. Here's a truth that might sting a little. More is not more. More is less. The most common mistake women make when trying to look powerful is wearing too many accessories: stacked bracelets, oversized earrings, chunky necklaces, a belt with hardware, a bag with embellishment. It's visual noise, and visual noise drowns out the signal. The principle is simple. Choose one statement piece and let everything else support it. One pair of bold gold hoops and nothing else. One sculptural cuff and minimal rings. One structured bag and simple shoes. One silk scarf at the neck and understated everything else. For Black women over 50, gold jewelry in simple, refined forms is your most powerful weapon. Gold against deep brown skin is not just beautiful, it's regal. It has warmth, it has depth, it has a luminosity that cannot be faked. And you don't need to layer it to make it powerful. One elegant gold cuff, one pair of classic hoops, one delicate chain. That's enough. Sophistication lives in restraint. 7. Your handbag is your statement piece. If you're going to invest in one accessory, invest in a structured handbag, not a slouchy tote, not a flimsy crossbody, a structured bag with clean lines, minimal hardware, and timeless shape. A structured handbag elevates every outfit at every price point. It says, I pay attention to detail, I choose quality, I think long term. And the best part? It works with everything. A simple white blouse and tailored trousers become instantly elevated when paired with a structured black or camel bag. Choose shapes that are timeless: a top-handle bag, a structured tote, a clean crossbody. Choose neutral colors that work with your existing wardrobe: black, tan, chocolate, deep cognac, warm ivory. Avoid bags that are peeling, heavily logoed, or covered in distracting embellishment. And maintain your bag like you maintain your shoes. Store it with its shape supported, condition the leather. A well-maintained mid-range bag will always look more expensive than a neglected luxury bag. 8. Trends are temporary. You are eternal. I need you to hear this. You have been alive long enough to watch trends come and go. Low-rise jeans, high-rise jeans, low-rise again. Tiny bags, giant bags, neon, minimalism. The cycle never ends, and chasing it is exhausting and expensive. Truly powerful women do not chase trends, they transcend them. They build their wardrobes around pieces that have been elegant for decades and will be elegant for decades more. White shirts, tailored blazers, wide-leg trousers, wrap dresses, quality handbags, structured coats, classic heels. These pieces are not exciting, they are essential, and they are the foundation on which every great outfit is built. For Black women over 50, timeless dressing is not just about style, it is about wisdom. It is about investing in pieces that will serve you for years, not weeks. It is about knowing that your taste is more valuable than any trend that will be forgotten by next season. 9. Posture is your silent introduction. This is the one that costs nothing. No tailor, no fabric, no accessories, just you. A woman who walks with her shoulders back, her head held steady, her movement unhurried, she commands attention in any room. Not because she demands it, because she assumes it. An assumption is more powerful than demand. For Black women over 50, posture is personal. It is the physical expression of everything you have survived. You have carried families, you have carried careers, you have carried communities, you have carried grief and joy and everything in between. And now you get to carry yourself. Stand tall, walk slowly, do not fidget, do not adjust your clothes, do not apologize with your body for taking up space. Your clothes are the frame, you are the art, and the art deserves to be seen. 10. Simplicity is the ultimate power move. This is the principle that ties everything together, and it's the one most women overlook entirely. The most powerful-looking women in any room are almost always the simplest dressed, not the most covered in labels, not the most heavily accessorized, not the most aggressively on trend, the simplest. Clean lines, beautiful fabric, perfect fit, one or two intentional accessories, good grooming, confident posture. That's it. That's the formula. Everything else is noise. Simplicity is not boring. Simplicity is selective. It is the result of a clear, deliberate decision to let each element of an outfit breathe, to let the quality of each piece speak for itself, to resist the temptation to add more when less is already saying everything. That's it. That's the complete formula. 10 principles that will transform not just the way you dress, but the way you are seen, heard, and received in every room you enter. And here's what I need you to do right now. Don't wait until you have a new wardrobe. Don't wait until you lose 10 pounds. Don't wait until next season. Start with what you have. Go to your closet today. Find one piece that fits beautifully, style it with your best neutral, add one intentional accessory, stand tall, and walk out into the world looking like the queen you already are. If this video gave you something valuable today, and I believe it did, do 3 things for me right now. First, give this video a like. It takes 1 second and it tells the algorithm that women over 50 are here. We are powerful and we are not going anywhere. Second, drop a comment below. Tell me which of these 10 principles you are applying first. I read every single comment. I genuinely want to know. Your voice matters in this community. Third, if you're not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications because Ageless Crown is just getting started. We have so much more coming. Style, confidence, mindset, and everything you need to own your power at any age. And finally, share this video with a woman in your life who needs to hear it. Your sister, your friend, your daughter, your colleague. Send it to her right now. Tell her you're thinking of her. Tell her she deserves to feel like the queen she is. This is Ageless Crown, where Black women over 50 do not fade into the background. We are the main event. We are the ancestors' wildest dream. We are the crown. I'll see you in the next one.